Hello and welcome back to EGL Central. That was an interview there with the face of EGL, Chris Mello Marsh. Obviously, I'm joined by the wonderful Gucci. I believe we have a game almost ready for you.
Yeah, we are going to have some Call of Duty action live on this stream right now. That's going to be taken away by Tunny and Chewy. So over to you guys.
Hello guys, once again back with me, with myself and Chewy here. I don't even know what happened with that intro. I think I just turned into my proper Geordie accent.
Yeah.
Back with me and Chewy.
You told me you were the intro guy. So
well, I was until
then. He's ruined
Never
it, guys.
again. Never
sorry,
again. Anyway, we got Omen coming in here taking on Twisted, who Twisted are a 12th seeded team, so you know I expect them to come into this big time. They have Mohawk in their lineup. Mohawk is one of these players who's been around for a little while now. I think EGL3 was one of these big breakthrough events that he came through. Played fantastically well, and he's been in top teams ever since. He's one of these guys who really does play well for his team at LAN. His online play isn't as good by a long shot because his connection sucks.
Oh, right, okay.
Really bad. But he is a very good Call of Duty player. We will see that in this game, and he's the guy that I'm going to go on board with straight away as we jump into Yemen Hardpoint.
Yep, let's see. Again, you know, I'm relatively new to the community, so I'm not sure on every single player that I do come across, which is a shame. But obviously, I'm learning here at EGL, so we'll see if Mohawk can do work here on LAN using this M8 starting to rotate towards this left-hand street. Now, I love this push when you're using that assault rifle. If you can get control of that and you can start to push around towards that purple area, he does get taken out. But if you got control of that, you know, that really could have helped work with the spawns there. But he hasn't been able to do so so far, as Omen's on a 2-score streak within the hardpoint right now, I believe. And that's a strong start from them. They've already got 14 points on the board.
Well, you can't count out over because they are one of these teams who, Omen, you know, they are full of players who have been in good teams before. So, I mean, they've started off fantastically well, and Mohawk not being able to do much about that. So, Twisted are currently down by around 25 points or so, but we'll pick up some points here as we have a look in picture-in-picture mode. Sorry, guys. We have seen that Omen have Twisted over. You see that? Twisted over tonight.
Twisted over, very nice. That was a great pun there. I did apologise. They did call Hatto there, or Hatu, sorry, Omen himself. Actually, I got completely mixed up by the game attack. That's my apologies there. But Mohawk managing to pick up a nice kill there. He does get taken out himself. Big J, though, is on a 3-score streak. Let's switch down to him, see what he's going to be able to do using that M8 again. He does pick up a nice 2-piece there. Great time to jump on board with him. Hardpoint is currently not in control by his team, though, but he has been able to pick up streaks. It looks like that Hellstorm missile and that Lightning Strike starts to pick up the MSMC. He's going to be able to pick up 2 here.
Fantastic.
Oh, great work from him. Another 2-piece from Big J, just the timing to get on board with him. They've got control of the hard point, and it looks like they're going to start to take the lead here, Ton.
Yep, here we go. Well played by Big J, and I'd imagine he'll probably call those score streaks in soon. He's very close to his stealth chopper, so let's see. He's just patrolling around the back to check nobody's trying to flank around behind him. Playing the safe job by the looks of it, and he is going to run into somebody soon. Yeah, he has spotted somebody moving to that next hard point. He's going to pick up another kill as well. Very close to his chopper, and I think he's going to get it because he's probably going to pick up the kill in the back there. Yes, he has, and there you go. He has his stealth chopper already, and here comes the Lightning Strike 2.
Yep, starting to get that person who was rotating over towards that market hardpoint, shuts them down completely, and his team are starting to push in here, and he's decided to call it in straight away. All of his score streaks used within about 30 seconds or so. He was on a 10 score streak, managing to go into double figures, but he does get taken out, and all of the guys here from Twisted, really strong start from them, 75 to 33. They were down at the start of the game, but Big J going 11-3 there, as you see on your scoreboard. Unfortunately, Samis, they're not having the best of the game, only going 3-8 so far, and they've got to shoot this down. You know, they've got to get that stealth chopper down quickly because, well, as soon as I say that, they are able to do that, because that thing could have come in big.
Yeah, I know stealth chopper is one of them things. Even if the other team have to shut it down, it is one of them distraction moments, and it does really take the enemy team out of the game for around 5 to 10 seconds. At least. So, I mean, it can be a welcome distraction, especially in hardpoint. But here we go, on board with aces from Omen, pushing around and trying to rotate to the next hardpoint.
Yeah, he has got that dragon fire on, not something that we usually see whilst playing competitive Call of Duty. Never really seen it before, especially at LAN, so I would love to see him earn it and see if he can actually do some work with it. I think I've probably only seen it actually used once or twice since I've started casting, but Mohawk currently on a 4-score streak. We'll stay on board with aces though, see if he's going to be able to do something as the hardpoint is going to rotate here towards this next church one. This is probably the most crucial hardpoint hit on the map, in my opinion, because it's such a big one. If you can knock it down, that's going to be massive. Is he able to pick up one? He's going to take out that trophy system as well, pushing in here with the B23R. Look at that. Great kills from him. And look at that. Is he actually got
yeah, that's accidentally. Hasn't changed his score streaks. He has to not use it. As long as he doesn't use it, it's not against the rules. So
that's where the Dragonfire came in then. I thought that was a deliberate choice. That's Chewy being a weirdo, but we do see Twisted SJCW. That one's going to really be a ton twister for me, managing to go on a 5-score streak right now, currently in control of the hardpoint. They've pushed right back in, and look at this score. They've got over 100-point lead, and we've still got 6 minutes 13 left on the clock, Ton.
Yeah, on board with CWC straight away.
Yes, there we go, straight away.
SJCW inside the hard point has his full streaks as well, as we do see Omen move up to the next hard point. On board with Sam at the moment. SJCW picking up a kill on aces as well, though. On board with Samus inside the hard point. Going to get taken out straight away, though. So Mohawk's going to come in there and get a hold of the hard point for the enemy team.
Yeah, we do see Samus spawning right back towards his church. That's a horrible spawn for him, especially as his team haven't got control of the hard point. So he's got a lot of work to do to be able to get back over there. So no, somebody's here in purple. Gets that one burst there, I believe it was, on Mohawk. His team's starting to really get some work done now. Starting to push into the hard point. He does get taken out. Jay gets a two-piece, also takes out his teammate there, unfortunately for him. But this guy's really been impressing me so far, and it looks like he's earned more streaks.
Yeah, he's already getting his Hellstorm missile. He will be looking for his Lightning Strike as well, as we are going to see some players come into his view any second now. Trophy system doing some work as well, so they're going to pick up some points. He's going to get shot in the back though by Sam. He's going to come around there, take up the two-piece. Not going to get a hold of the hard point though, as he is actually shot down. And that's a waste of a Hellstorm missile by the looks of it. He's not even going to take out one, just missed him because he hit the stairs. So there you go, wasted them. But his team are around 160 points in the lead, so he will not be too bothered about that.
No, not at all. Those score streaks can come in absolutely crucial on any game mode pretty much. You know, they're an important thing, but they're not going to really worry about that too much. He almost career-ended there, but he did get taken out, unfortunately. Big J, we are still on board with him right now. Hardpoint in control with the guys from Omen at the second, as we do see them getting taken out. Another two-piece there from Big J. This guy is just getting two pieces galore so far. They only need about 43 seconds left on the hardpoint hill if they're going to take this, and we're only just about halfway through this game, so total dominance, you have to say.
Yeah, fantastic play here by Twisted so far. Oh dear, he's just jumped off the map. Let's combo with SJCW inside the hardpoint. Going to get taken out as well. Let's combo with Mohawk for presumably the last 40 seconds or so. Staying on board with him now is just trying to defend the hardpoint, and it's pretty much a formality at this point. It'd be very, very surprising if Omen were to bring this back.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I like the way that they've played this entire map. You know, it's been an incredibly quick one. You can't really go into it in too much detail just because they dominate from the start. Let's have a look at the scoreboard though, just before things rack up. Let's see what's happening at the minute. Big J, of course, really been shouting him out. Actually going 21-11, but Hadouken there. Hadouken's actually a bad. That's quite a weird one. But yeah, 21-11 himself. Never really seen a band being used as a game attack, but they're all impressing me so far. They've got control of this hardpoint again. Only need 10 more seconds. Mohawk is shooting the floor because he knows what the score is and he knows what is up. And yeah, dominant start on this Yemen hardpoint. Loving it.
Well, there you go. Twisted showing that they have done the work, and Omen showing that they cannot hang.
They cannot hang at all.
No.
Place the reference there. I like that one.
You can hang.
You can hang. That was a very good impersonation.
It's
of
good,
that. I
wasn't
like
it?
that. Yeah,
I'm good at
yeah,
that. You heard my aspect one.
Oh, please do.
I'm not doing it now.
No.
I can't do it now. Godiga isn't even at the event.
Ah. Well, there we go. Do see 22-11 from both Hadouken and Big J there. All of them doing well. SJCW there. See, I've already mucking up.
Yeah,
he didn't even drop. Oh, yeah, it's all right. He didn't even drop over 10 kills. I'm sorry, over 10 deaths there even. So definitely a strong start from them. Now, this is still winners bracket 3, I believe, because we have started off on Yemen hardpoint. Let me just have a look. Yep, it is. So we're going to be going to a raid search and destroy again. Now, the last game we casted raid search and destroy, it went to the 11th round. And if the guys from Omen want to do something, they've got to go into that. But it looks like we're not going to be joining back. Apparently, we are going to be going over to the TEC match against Providence, I believe that is, over on the main stage. I'm not sure if we're going to be casting that, whether we're going straight into it. But yeah, we're going to be joining that one again soon.
Yeah, we'll go to a quick break because they're currently in a free-for-all, but we will be back with you here live from EGL10 very, very soon.